What's going on, you guys? This is New York Adventure 1994 here, and today is Monday, June 17th, 2024, and I'd like to inform you guys that the Edmonton Oilers and the Dallas Mavericks got spared from elimination the other night. Dallas got spared Friday night, and the Oilers got spared Saturday night from a four-game sweep in the finals, in both the Stanley Cup and the NBA Finals. The Panthers and the Boston Celtics were leading the series 3-0, and then the Mavericks and Oilers stepped in and won Game 4. In both Game 4s, they both won, sparing themselves from elimination in the finals, in both the Stanley Cup and the NBA Finals. So we are now on Game 5. Tonight is the Boston Celtics and the Mavericks in Game 5 back in Boston. And Boston is at home, and Boston looks like they're going to win the whole thing. It's definite now because they were leading 3-0, and when you're up 3-0 in a series, chances are you're going to win it. And you deflated the other team, so it gives you a high chance to eliminate the team and move to another round or win the championship. Yeah, there's a lot of teams that have been up 3-0. It's like really normal for a team to go up 3-0 and totally deflate the other team, the opponent. And it gives you the sign that you're gonna win the whole thing. Yeah, it's really impossible for a team to trail in the series 3-0 on the cusp of elimination, then win the last 4 games to eliminate the team that was up 3-0. It only happened once with the Philadelphia Flyers against the Boston Bruins back in 2010, but I don't know if it will ever happen again. Who knows? So yeah, that's why I see the Celtics and the Panthers winning the whole thing for Stanley Cup and the NBA Finals. Yeah, I really, in the NHL, I really wanted the Oilers to win the Stanley Cup, but there's no confidence for that now. The Panthers look like they're going to win the whole thing, but I'm not that disappointed because I don't hate the Panthers. They are no threat or rival to the Rangers overall. I mean, just because they eliminated the Rangers, that doesn't mean I'm going to be annoyed if they win the Cup when they're not a rival. If it was Pittsburgh, I'd be fed up right now. But with the Panthers, they really need the Stanley Cup. They've been desperate for it for the last several years. I think it's time they deserve one. I'm not fed up with them eliminating the Rangers. I mean, I'm not going to be mad if the Panthers win the Cup because there's no threat or rivalry to the Rangers. So yeah, if they win the Cup, they win the Cup. I don't hate the Panthers at all. I'm just okay with them. But what I'm saying is I was still rooting for the Oilers to win the Cup. Because 3 years, the Oilers made various trades with the Rangers, and the Oilers happen to have old Rangers on teams the last several years. That's what I like about the Oilers, is because they used to have old Rangers on the team. It's kind of like how I felt about the Tampa Bay Lightning when they were winning the Stanley Cup for 2 straight years. And they had a lot of the former Rangers on the team, like starting back in 2018, and then McDonough was the only one left in 2022, and he left for Nashville. It was kind of like that. The Oilers used to have old Rangers on the team, and that's why I was rooting for them. And they're my second favorite Western Conference team for that reason. But the Oilers are pretty much deflated in the series now, and the Panthers were up 3-0 in Game 3, and it looks like they're going to win the whole thing against the Oilers, leading the series 3-1. Despite the fact that it seems over for the Edmonton Oilers, they like skyrocketed on Saturday night. They ended up winning Game 4 in Edmonton 8-1. That was insane the other night. That was incredible. It was incredible what the Oilers did that night, even though there's a low confidence of them winning the cup and coming back and winning the last 4 games. That seems highly unlikely, knowing that the Panthers are going to win the whole thing. So yeah, the Panthers look like they're going to win the whole thing tomorrow, and with the fact that they're returning home from Edmonton, I have a feeling the Panthers are going to get pissed off from Saturday night and totally deflate the Oilers and win the cup. Their very first Stanley Cup. Too bad it wasn't like this in 2016 when the Sharks didn't win a Stanley Cup and they never had one before. I wish it was like that when the Sharks won the cup. So, about the NBA Finals, the Boston Celtics were the top team in the NBA, and they were leading the finals 3-0, with the Mavericks winning on Friday night, and with the series being 3-1. Apparently Boston looks like they're going to win the whole thing. And the Boston Celtics are the NBA team who have the most NBA final championships. And with all the power they had this year, they look like they're going to win the whole thing. Especially leading 3-0 in the NBA Finals against the Dallas Mavericks. And Dallas only winning Game 4. The Celtics are one win away from winning the NBA Finals. And that could be tonight, back in Boston tonight. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Bye. So yeah, the NBA Finals, Game 5 is tonight, and tomorrow is Game 5 of the NHL Finals back in Sunrise, Florida. And I guess that's it. Bye.